Hey guys, it's Brett, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to our channel. I'm here with my not quite Black Friday sale haul. I got it yesterday and I ordered it last week. It was on Thursday, the 21st, I believe is when I ordered it. So it took just a little over a week and 1 day to get it. So that's pretty good, not too bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump in here and let you know what I got and do my little first sniffs, because there's quite a bit that I haven't smelled before. Some I have, but some I haven't. And I finally got my shelving in behind me. As you can see, my cube shelving from IKEA. Finally got it in, got it set up. I love it. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep all the same stuff I have up there now, but I tried to put some stuff that's kind of recently released behind me to kind of showcase some of the stuff that's out recently. So I might be switching that up a little bit, but we'll see what happens. For now, that's what it is. Plus, like, my limited edition holiday warmer behind me, it looks really pretty right here to have in the videos, but at the same time, I kind of want to have it upstairs. I kind of want to have it in my living room too. I need to have two of them. No, I'm not gonna get two, but yeah, I'd really like to have it upstairs too, so I don't know if I'm gonna leave that here or move it. We'll see. All right, so I'm going to get started here. I didn't get a whole bunch. I had 2 bundles, a brick, and 2 pods. So first up, the pods I got, Bright Cider Life. I got 2 pods in Bright Cider Life. This is such a good scent. It's spiced harvest cider and pumpkin and red apple. So pumpkin apple and then just spiced harvest cider. But it's so good. To me, it's not just like a pumpkin apple and a cider. There's something like almost gourmand bakery-like in here. There's almost like a little vanilla and like a little bakery-like. Something comes off slightly bakery in there with that apple and pumpkin and the cider. Yeah, there's like a little bit of a vanilla bakery kind of a scent to it with that. Really good. So I wanted to get that in pods. I just warmed my last bar I have of it. I had like 4 cubes left in my last bar. I warmed it in the bedroom a few days ago and it was so good. Next up, I have Blizzard Berry in the brick. It's a holiday brick from, I think, if I looked up correctly, I think it was like 2018, I think it was a holiday brick. So the notes are frosted winterberry, clementine zest, and sparkling sugar crystals. So winterberry, clementine, and sugar. I haven't ever smelled this. This is the first time smelling this. And that's good. So I get the clementine. Clementine and berry. Let me smell the bottom. Oh, it broke a little bit. This part broke off. Yeah, that's nice. I really just get clementine and I get berry, and it's sugary. Exactly what it says it is. I have a good mixture of that clementine with that berry. It says frosted winterberry. Yeah, there's a little bit of a frostiness in there. Sometimes with those berries and winterberry things, and they put fruit in there, they give it like a little frosty vibe to it. Yeah, it's got that in there, kind of like an icy frostiness in there with it. So that's good, I like that. And there were some other bricks I was gonna try to get too, but by the time I got on there, I was thinking about it and I couldn't decide if I wanted them or not. So by the time I went to check out, they were gone. I forget what they were. It was the sugar cookie. Which one? The caramel sugar cookie. And then there was another brick too. I can't remember right at the top of my head what it was now, but that was gone too. So I didn't get those two, but that's fine. Now I have the holiday cheer bundle. It was $27 for this holiday cheer bundle. There was 9 bars, so that made them $3 each. So I wrote this stuff down so that I remember to tell you about that. So first up we have Best in Snow. And the notes on this are frosted evergreen, cool mint, and icy air. And I've never had this one before. That's nice. It is exactly what you would think. It's an icy air. Yeah, it's got mint. It's that icy mint. Definitely icy mint. So icy air and cool mint, definitely. The frosted evergreen, there's a little bit of evergreen in there, but it's not a lot. Mostly that mint and the icy air. There's just a subtle touch of evergreen in the background. I like it. Next up we have Black Forest Pine, and I believe I have had this before. I think I got it at some kind of flash sale before I got a bar. Dark Fir Balsam, Peppered Tangerine, and Smoked Vanilla. Yeah, it's very much that smoked vanilla in there with that evergreen. That's really good, really good. Fir Balsam, sorry, not evergreen. Fir Balsam, Smoked Vanilla. The Peppered Tangerine, I don't really get that in there that much. I mostly get that smoked vanilla with that Fir Balsam. That's really nice though. Yeah, really good. I love when they mix like vanilla with balsam scents, and that's a good one. Dancing Sugar Plums. I don't believe I've had this before. I think this was out, I think if I read correctly, it was scent of the month, like December of 2021, somewhere around there. It was like right before I became a consultant. And I was thinking I had this, but I'm thinking I'm getting it mixed up with Sugar Plum Berry. Is that a one? There is different sugars, plums, and I don't think I've had this, but I could be wrong. Sometimes when you have so many bars, I don't know how you consultants that have been consultants for years and years and years can remember what all you've had, because there's so many bars. Now, of course, if you absolutely love it, you're going to remember it, but if you didn't like absolutely love it, it kind of gets mixed in the shuffle with some of the other ones that are similar in the name. I don't think I've had this before though. Spiced plum, vanilla, and sweet cinnamon apple. I don't know if I showed you a close up there. So plum, vanilla, and cinnamon apple. Yeah, that's nice. A little light on the top. Yeah, plum. I get the plum and apple and cinnamon. Vanilla, maybe a little bit. I for sure get the plum and then the cinnamon and apple. I like that though, that's nice. It's not real cinnamony, just a touch of cinnamon. So it's not real spicy or red hot or anything like that, but it's pretty nice. Then we have I'm Snow Over It, and I have not had this one before. This is sage, whispering, pine, cedarwood, and bright berries. And that's different. What am I smelling? I get a little sage, pine, cedarwood, and berries. I get the berries and the sage, but just a touch. Whispering pine, I would agree, is whispering. It's just barely there. Barely there. Barely pine. Cedarwood, yeah, I think I do get that. That's pretty. I kind of like that. That's different. It's not anything, it's not similar to a lot of other things I don't feel that I've had anyway. Yeah, that's pretty good. So that's I'm Snow Over It. We have Jeweled Pomegranate, and I have had this before. Pomegranate, sugared mandarin, and cinnamon. Yeah, this is good. It's a good pomegranate scent. And the mandarin, just a little bit of cinnamon. Not real spicy. Just cinnamon's barely there. I kind of wish maybe there was just a little bit more cinnamon, because I really like when there's cinnamon in there. I get mostly the pomegranate and the mandarin. Yeah, just barely a hint of cinnamon. But it was pretty good when I had it before. Next we have Meet at Mistletoe. And I have had this. This was the scent of the month last year in 2023, in December of 2023. Mistletoe, Subtle Cherry, Refreshing Forest. Yeah, this was just okay last year. It wasn't a favorite of mine. It was a little bit light. It's not bad. It just wasn't like... It's smelling pretty good now though. I mean, I liked it, but it just wasn't like anything like I had to repurchase. I think I still have some left over from my consultant kit I got last year. I just think it was a little bit on the lighter side, and it was just kind of okay, but it smells really good now. But I'll have to warm that again and see what it's like again this year. Next up we have Sweet Orange and Evergreen. Love this one. This was scent of the month. I'm gonna guess here, September or November 2022? Somewhere around there, I think. Fresh cut evergreens, so I have had it before. Fresh cut evergreens, sweet orange, and warm cedarwood. Yeah, this is one of my favorite Christmas tree scents, and I think a lot of people love this, and I love it too. Oh, it's so good. The evergreens in here are so good. It's definitely fresh cut evergreens. It smells so fresh cut. It's so authentic and so just pure, authentic, good evergreens. And then the sweet orange and the cedarwood's definitely in there too. Just a little bit of sweet orange. It's so good though. So good. It performs really good. It's probably easily my top 5 of all tree scents. It might be. I'm thinking it's gonna be my favorite. I really like Very Snowy Spruce, Blue Christmas. Those are all right up in there, but this is up there. I love it. Sleigh All Day is next, and I've never had this one either. This is Snow Kissed Mint, Juniper, Crisp, Mountain Air. So we have mint, juniper, and mountain air, so it should just be fresh. Okay, yeah, I get the mint. Juniper and mint I for sure get. And fresh. This is nice. Yeah, it is nice. Yeah, mint, juniper, and mountain air. That's exactly what I get. It's a fresh mint with juniper. That's really good. I like that. Sleigh All Day. And then lastly, in that bundle for the holiday cheer bundle is Tinselberry. Glad to have another one of this one. I have had this before and I love it. So it is strawberry, cranberry, cinnamon, and sweet sugar. Oh God, I love it. It's so good. I love this one. That's exactly what it says. It's strawberry and cranberries and cinnamon and sugar. I love the mixture of that. I get a lot of the strawberry and the cinnamon. I love the mixture of that strawberry with cinnamon, but there's a little bit of cranberry that kind of gives that Christmas feel too. I mean, I think I do get more strawberry than cranberry. Oh, but that cinnamon and the sugar mixed in with her, so good mixed with that. Really, really good. So I have 2 now. So thanks to Alexis Schuler here on YouTube. Sorry if I'm probably gonna butcher your last name. Alexis Schuler here on YouTube. She did a video and I mentioned that I like this, so she offered to send me her bar because she didn't like it at all. So she sent me her bar. So thank you, Alexis. I appreciate that so much. Now I have 2 bars. I love Tinselberry. So that was it for the holiday cheer bundle. And then lastly, I got the Feel the Love bundle. This was actually for sale on the previous flash sale. Was it the, oh gosh, I can't remember what it was called. I don't remember, the Christmassy themed one. I don't remember the name of it. And then they had another one before that. It was in one of the 2. It was in one of the previous flash sales anyway, this bundle. So they had it in this sale as well, so I decided to, I thought about it before, but I thought, let me go ahead and get this one because there's some scents in here I haven't had that I've wanted to try. I've had some, but not all of them. First we have Keep It Sassy. This is from the Glamorous You collection, and I've never had this one. It's sparkling lemon, cherry blossom, and sugar cane. Okay, this is nice. It's kind of perfumey, which Glamorous You kind of expect it. It's probably gonna be a little perfumey or florally kind of. Yeah, it's pretty. I get the cherry blossom. I do really get the cherry blossom. Sugar, yeah. A little lemon. Get quite a bit of the cherry blossom with the sugar. It's a little perfumey. It's nice though. I like it. Next we have Catching Z's Wax Collection, Shut Eye, from the Catching Z's Wax Collection. And I've never had this one either. Fuzzy Peach, Jasmine, and a touch of cedar. So peach, jasmine, and cedar. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's really nice. I'd say I get mostly the cedar and the peach, or cedar and jasmine, sorry. Definitely the cedar and the jasmine. Yeah, it's just a little bit of peach. I don't get a lot of peach really. It's kind of one of those kind of a sandalwoody, cashmere, cozy sandalwood type of things, type of scents. Yeah, it's very cozy. Hence, shut eye. It'll help you relax. It's kind of cozy and relaxing. And then we have sparkling yellow next. I have had this before. This was focus. This was in the Chase Rainbows collection as Chase Rainbows Yellow, and then they brought it back as sparkling yellow after that. Lemonade, grapefruit, and pineapple. It's really good. Yeah. It's good lemon and grapefruit, and then pineapple. All three. I say lemon and pineapple mostly, and a little bit of grapefruit. It's really good though. I really like that. So glad to have another bar of that. I don't think I have any in my collection right now. Next we have Dazzle Darling. I think this is from the Glamorous You collection as well. These all have that same packaging for the Glamorous You collection. This is salted grapefruit, coastal water, and beach sage. Okay, it's kind of light on the top. So light, it's very light. I get the coastal water, definitely. Beach sage, yeah, I get a little bit of that in there. It's watery, it's kind of coastal, beachy. Little sage, what's the first thing? Salted grapefruit. Yeah, there might be a little grapefruit in there. There could be salty because it's the beach and the ocean, like coastal water, like salt water could give you salty grapefruit. There's a saltiness in here, a little touch of grapefruit. It's very oceany, aquatic, beachy, little grapefruit. That's nice. It's a little light, but I like it. Then we have First Kiss Fireworks from the Find Your Happy Place collection. And I've never had this one. It is pink lemon, sweet red apple, and soft musk. So we have pink lemon, red apple, and musk. Okay, light on the top again. This is pretty. It's pretty. Pretty and light though. So I get the musk. It's definitely kind of a body care perfume type of scent. Lemon and sweet red apple. A little bit. It's like a subtle lemon, subtle red apple. But for sure the musk. Yeah, it's pretty. It's really pretty. So hopefully that'll perform okay. It's just a little bit light though. Some of those are a little light. All right, and then lastly we have I Pick You. This was from this year, 2024, the Valentine collection. So I have had it before. Red currant, honeysuckle nectar, and white amber. So I really like this one. Yeah, it is really nice. This I really liked even more when I warmed it. Yeah, it's really good. I get the currant a lot in here. And the honeysuckle nectar. And what else? White amber. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of the ambery, kind of perfumey a little bit, but not overly perfumey. It's just pretty. Really pretty. I really like this one. So that's I Pick You. So that is everything from my, what's the sale again? Not quite Black Friday sale. And then I was gonna go over real quick, Bring Back My Bar. They announced the January Bring Back My Bar fragrances this past Wednesday. So I'm just gonna go over here real quick what they are and kind of give you my thoughts. I have only had a few of them. So I'm fairly new to Scentsy within almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years in March since we joined Scentsy. So there's quite a few I haven't had. I've had a few. So we have, like, they have 5 that they brought back from the very first Scentsy catalog. We were able to vote on those, and 5 from the very first catalog came out, and then the rest were just from different years. And then there were 5 that were picked from Dan Orchard, the CEO, president of Scentsy. And then there's 2 that are available in fragrance flowers this year, because last year we had some, I think there was 5 that were available in pods for the first time. Usually they just have bars and bring back my bar. So they had 5 of them in pods last year, and this year, well, last round, it wasn't last year, it was this year, this past July. And now this next round in January, they're not gonna have pods, but they're gonna have fragrance flowers, but only in 2 scents, not 5, just 2. So first up we have banana nut bread, which is bright bananas, nuts, and spices. I have had that before. I like it, but it was on the light side. It didn't perform the best for me, so we'll see. I'll try it again and see how it does. Then we have bergamot and solar driftwood, which is bergamot, mandarin, and driftwood. So that might be a little cologne-y, fresh maybe. We'll see how that is. Then we have berry tart, which is sweet berries, buttery pastry, and caramel. That sounds good. I hope that pastry note comes out, because it'll be really good if it does. Then we have cherry clove chutney, which is bean cherries, cloves, and cinnamon. I love cloves and cinnamon. And cherries, I'm not a big cherry lover in scents, but I do like cherry, so I think that sounds good with cloves and cinnamon. And then Cozy Kitchen. This was out last year in a holiday brick, and the Christmas tree bricks last year. I don't quite know why they brought this back again though, because we just had it last year. So I don't even know why they put it in for the voting, because we just had it. So I liked it though. I still have some of my brick left from last year. It's warm oats, brown sugar, spicy cinnamon swirl. It's just a really good bakery scent. You get the oats, brown sugar, cinnamon, you get all that. It's just a really good bakery scent. I like it, but I still have some of my brick left, so they didn't need to bring that back. I don't think. It could have waited a while to bring that back. But if you're new and you didn't get it last year, then now you have it. Cranberry spice, cloves, ginger, and cranberry. It sounds really good because I love cloves and ginger, and then mixed with cranberry. I'm excited for that. Key lime pie, coconut, and lime is all the notes are. But there's no crust or anything in the notes, so I'm worried about that, because key lime pie, you gotta have the crust. Gotta have the crust. So even though it doesn't say crust, it says coconut though, so I don't know why there's coconut in key lime pie. Because there's not coconut in key lime pie. I mean, I guess they could be sometimes, but I think you usually don't have coconut in key lime pie. But we'll see. They could have added like maybe whipped cream in there and then flaky pie crust. Hopefully there's some kind of pie crust in there. Lily of the Valley is just true scent of white lily. So I do like lily scents, so we'll see how that is. Lucky in Love. This sounds really familiar. Has this been out recently to bring back my bar in the last few years? I'm thinking this has been out recently, and I think I have had it before, but I'm not positive. Mandarin, bergamot, orange, peaches, and berries. So that sounds interesting. Then mandarin toffee treat. Sugared mandarin, sugarcane, and toffee butter. That may be a good baker scent. Then we have Ode to Opulence, apricot, blood orange, coconut milk, blackcurrant, and spiced vanilla. That sounds good. Orange, clove, pomander is ginger, clove, and vanilla. Sounds really good. Even though in the notes doesn't say anything about orange, it just says ginger, clove, and vanilla. But I love all those notes, and I love orange pomander scent, so we'll see. Orange dreamsicle. Fresh orange and vanilla cream. So we have tangerine creamsicle that has been out. I don't know how this is going to compare to that. It might be more, have an orange, stronger. Hopefully it has like a real citrusy orange in this one. Then we have Pixie, which is pink pepper, mandarin, heliotrope, teakwood, and vanilla oak. I love like pepper scents in fragrances, and I've heard this is a good one, so we'll see. Then Posy Peach. Peach and violet leaf. So it'll be floral with peach. So hopefully it's not cat pee peach. Hopefully it's a good peach. And then we'll have some floral with it. Then we have pumpkin tiramisu. I'm excited for this one. We have pumpkin, brown sugar, and vanilla cream. Sounds amazing. Then we have Sedona, sunset, desert lily, vanilla orchid, coconut milk, and jasmine. Then we have Simply Cinnamon, which is just warm, spicy, classic, rich, purely cinnamon. So it's just cinnamon. I'm hoping it's going to be more in like the sweet bakery cinnamon than like a red hot cinnamon. I'm hoping it's more like a bakery cinnamon. Sizzling coconut, cinnamon, coconut milk, and rich vanilla. So that's interesting. They'll have cinnamon with coconut and vanilla. Snuggle Up, cashmere woods, angel, lavender, and soothing sage. That sounds really good. I love sage, and then mix it with lavender and some cashmere woods. That sounds like it could be good. Summer Sippin', which is raspberries and lemons. Should be fruity. Taj Mahal, which is musk, amber, and subtle florals. Thunderstorm, I'm excited this is back because I love Thunderstorm. I have one bar in my collection that I got when it was in Bring Back My Bar. When I first joined Scentsy, I think it was July of 2022 is when it was out. I loved it. I have one bar left, but I've been afraid to warm it because I only have one bar and I don't have it in my club. So now I can put it in my club. I'll warm it again when I get it and see if I like it as much as I did before. And then if I do still love it, I can throw it in my club. It's just very refreshing, sharp, spicy outdoor fragrance like the breeze in a storm. It does smell like the outside, like during a thunderstorm. It's so good. And then we have Woolly Slippers, which is sugared lavender, marshmallow, and vanilla. That sounds really good and cozy and warm. Cozy, really. And then Yuzu Dragon is the last. Guava, nectarine, dragon fruit, and yuzu. So that's going to be a fruity scent. And then the two fragrance flowers are going to be available in Banana Nut Bread and Lucky in Love. So that's it for Bring Back My Bar for January 2025. They come out January 1st on our website, your consultant's website, and then we will be able to order them tomorrow, December 1st. As consultants, if you're a consultant, you can order early, and then we will be ordering those so that when we get them, probably around December 7th or 8th, we'll do our first sniffs, and then I'll do warm reviews and let you know how they do. They let us know late this year, because usually, I think we voted for these back in July, or was it, I think it was in July. And then usually they let us know at least like a month after that, the winners, but they decided to wait. A lot of people are upset about that because usually we get to find out right away, but we had to wait till we just found out this past Wednesday what the winners were. So they were trying to like maybe create more excitement if they wait a little bit longer to let you know. So I don't know, we'll see. Maybe people will be more excited about it and it'll do better. I don't know, we'll see. I think it was pretty exciting before, because now like the only thing now is like I don't even remember what all I voted for because it was so long ago, and I don't remember exactly what ones were even like in the top 25 and all that stuff. I mean, you would have to take notes to remember all that stuff. It's exactly what was what because it was back in July. But anyway, so we know now and it's available in January, but we'll get ours, like I said, first part of December. So that's it for this video. So thanks for watching, and we have collections also coming up. The Lion King comes out tomorrow. The Lion King collection, which has the warmer and the cute Mufasa Scentsy Buddy, that comes out tomorrow. The new whiff box will come out tomorrow. We don't know anything about that yet, though. We have the end of the month live is usually on the last day of the month, which is today. Today's November 30th, but they're on their way to Bora Bora, the president and the owners, so they're not gonna do it until tomorrow on the 1st. So we won't know till later on the 1st of anything of whiff box exclusives or anything like that. But we do know the Lion King collection comes out tomorrow and the new whiff box. We just don't know anything about the whiff box. Then they have the Snow Bastion Snowman Scentsy Buddy. So cute. That comes out tomorrow the 1st as well. Definitely want to pick that up because I want to sit it in probably, I have the Strawford Scarecrow Buddy sitting in our recliner in the chair in the living room. So I want to replace him and put Snow Bastion out there in place of him. But when they do the end of the month live tomorrow, I'll try to do a video kind of recap and let you know anything else that they let us know, things that are coming up, anything else in December. All right, so thanks for watching. We appreciate you, and we'll see you all in our next video. Bye.